Well, hello everyone. I think it should be working. I don't see comments, but hello, welcome everyone. It's May here, and I also have Penny. Vanessa should be joining us also here shortly. Oh, am I on? No, I'm not even on. Well, that's very brilliant. I wasn't even on. Oh, God. Okay. Hello, and welcome. I can't see comments, so let's go to YouTube side because I can't see comments. And we figured out what was wrong. I had to switch out computers. My computer was just not equipped for all that non-shenanigans.
Are you sure you're on?
It says I'm on. It says I'm live. There's 2 people watching. I just can't see the comments. All right, let me go to YouTube.
That was a year ago. Oh yeah, I can't find you on YouTube.
Here you go. I found it. You want me to send it to you on YouTube? On Facebook? Here, I'll send it to you on Facebook.
I don't know if it'll do it because I was trying to get it on my TV. I mean, I've got Craft Cottage Market. It's not showing.
Okay. I have to put anywho, let's go over here. All right, welcome. Penny, look, this is the see it and make call.
Oh yeah.
And look at all the Victorian stuff in there. It's
Oh my
from
gosh.
it is from what year is this published? 1910.
Oh my gosh.
Look. I was cleaning up my craft room and I saw this. I said, oh, Miss Penny's going to like this one. Look at those girls.
You should have surprised me.
I know I should have, but I can't hold surprises. But anyway, going in your box.
I'll buy that for sure.
No, it's in going in your box. I found it and I said, oh, she's going to love that one. Hey, Lourdes. Okay, so tonight, what are we working on? We're working on new collection. Not quite sure why this one did not print. New collection.
I thought about you tonight, Lulu.
She did. She mentioned you.
We were at Target, and we had to roll over to Lowe's, which is beside it, and there was this little truck. And Leo said, "I like that little truck." And Sierra says, "I don't like that truck. Makes me think of a midget." That's all Lulu.
She said, "Hi, Miss Penny. Can you hear her, Lourdes? Because I have my speakers all the way behind me."
Lulu,
Alexa, increase the volume. I'm not sure.
Am I too loud?
No, I told her no, because you're far away. Because I have to use a speaker from Alexa, and so you're behind me, the speaker thingy. So I need to increase the volume so they can hear you.
Oh, did you hear what I said though?
What she said?
She
She was
said,
thinking
yes, I
about
can
you.
hear you.
Okay, okay,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
good. She's laughing on her own. She laughs by herself.
I'm laughing about that little truck. That little truck.
Okay. So for those of you guys, this is my little notepads that I made with the collection Bunny Dreams and Baby Things. I just kind of cut them down to different sizes and made these little cute little notepads. Not cute.
That's awesome.
I know, I love that. Eric was like, "You made that?" I'm like, "Yeah." It's not like I've done not. I've done. There's videos. There's a video, another video of like I don't know, 20 something when I did that. Okay, so today we're gonna use the same or tonight. Crack me up, Miss Penny. She said.
Don't get me going again.
You said something early today that had me cracking up. Oh my God. The trash.
Oh Lord. Oh my Lord.
I
Don't
was
let the
cracking
dogs
up.
don't let the dogs in the trash.
Don't let the dogs get your trash. You never know what they're going to pull
Let the dogs.
out. That was so hilarious. I was still thinking about that.
Well,
I'll
I
have
went and took my bath and I was still gagging
to
over you what you said. I'll never eat cottage cheese again. Oh Lord.
I'm
We're
trying to get
horrible.
Joyce. Hi, how are you, Miss Joyce?
Oh, hi Joyce.
I know it's been so long. I was thinking about you because Emma loves your bunny, and I made um, a little paper, and I remember how you sent her that bunny she loves so much.
Oh.
All right, so to make this, we use 2 pieces of chipboard. That is 5 by 5. I guess we can go ahead. What do you think? Should I go ahead and show that part, or should I just leave that for? What have you been up to, Miss Joyce? It's been a long time. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I know a lot of people, and I apologize. A lot of people thought that I blocked them on Facebook. That's not the case. I actually closed down my Facebook, and I have sent. What did I do? I printed it wrong. Silly girl. That's why I do a demo. Anyway, try that again.
I like them pink eyelets.
The pink. I think I got those out of Amazon. I hadn't been shopping for craft stuff in so long. I had to get me some. It's good to see you back. Yes, I'm so happy. Working, busy, family.
May
Um,
said that she's not been this happy and crafting and since
haven't
20 years ago.
I haven't, and Eric can tell you guys. Yeah, it's been forever. I was not happy even before we moved from the apartment. I just I don't know. I just couldn't find myself. Like I would sit down and craft, and it didn't feel right. It just something about it didn't feel right.
You
But
was
now
bogged.
I have only slept 2 hours because I've been working nonstop on this digital design because I'm so excited. Oh, same old, same old. Aw. Well, I'm glad to see that you're okay. All right, look at this, guys. Well, that was my boo-boo paper but look, Miss Penny. It's the bunny. It's so pretty. I love it. All right. Okay. So,
Oh, oh,
isn't that bunny cute? Let me move my camera this way.
yes, it is.
Isn't he lovely?
Isn't
He's so
she
cute.
lovely?
Emma loves her bunny, Miss Joyce. I want you to know that. Time she has it, I think of.
That's what inspired this whole collection.
Yes, she loves her little bunny. She's a mess. Oh my gosh. She is a hoot. She really is.
That's landscape. That's portraits, though, right?
This one here,
Yeah. So if you fold it, it's gonna be sideways, right?
this is portrait, yes. This
Yeah.
way, horizontal is
Vertical.
landscape.
Landscape.
Portrait is vertical.
Up and
Yeah.
down.
hmm Let me print
That'll
the back
work.
of these and we'll get um, I think. Okay. All right. So I think what we'll do, I'm going to cut 2 pieces of chipboard because I've already started it. And then we
Joyce
decided we're
said
going to go
she
live.
enjoyed making her bunny and blanket.
Ah,
And
she
she said,
loves it.
I'm happy she likes it.
She does. You should see her. She's one of these days I'll take a picture um, and post it so you can see it because she's so cute about it. Reminds me of my girls. They love their bunnies too. They still have their bunnies.
I
Carla's
mean,
is
Casey's a boy and still likes bunnies.
he loves his bunny.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about bunnies because Nani has her Ray Ray. It's very dirty. And then Carla has hers. Hers will be 30 years old in April. Well, it is dirty
Wow.
already because I bought it before she was born. Um, so it'll be 30 years old in a month and so. Yeah. All
Wow.
right, let me get 2 pieces of chipboard because we're going to create this together from start to finish, and then I'll just have so it might be a little bit long, but I wanted to share how the process is for this little collection. So let me get some chipboard. I have not been this thrilled about designing in so long. Um, and if you know me, designing.
Oh, I like the
Thickness.
one with the little umbrella.
My daughter had a
That's so
puppy.
cute.
Aw, a stuffed puppy that she loved. Oh, it is. I think it's so adorable when they walk around carrying something. Like Brianna always
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
a blanket, her little bunny, and her thumb.
Right.
She walked everywhere with that. Okay, so we got these are the new add-ons, Miss Penny, for the notebook, and I just kind of printed that in the back. It's pretty nice. Okay, so let me cut this one. How are your kids, Miss Penny? I mean, Miss Joyce, sorry. Penny's thinking, I only
Or
have
say
one daughter.
what?
Yeah. Like, man, you already talked to me. Lourdes, oh my God. Lourdes has her hands full.
How is Lulu's grandson?
Yeah, Lourdes, I don't know if she wanted to be on the panel. How's your grandson, Lourdes?
You want to come up, Lulu?
If you want to come up here and talk about, I know she's at her mom's house. She's taking care of her mom. So she might
Joyce
not be
said
able.
her kids are good.
Your kids are good. Well, that's good to know. Oh God, it's cold. My menopause has been like, ow. All right, so we're going to cut 2 pieces at 5 by 5. She says he's doing great.
Okay, that's wonderful.
We're going to need a stitch for this one.
Did he get a kidney transplant?
Yeah, he did. Last time I talked to her, was it last year that he got his kidney? Oh, I guess she could tell you, but yeah, he got it.
So you can cut this chipboard with just a regular trimmer?
I have a very big print trimmer.
Right, but I don't. So, but will I be able to cut mine with just a regular trimmer?
Yeah, the chipboard you can cut it. You just have 2 blades, one for your paper, because otherwise it dulls out the blade really quick. No, I'm trying to be like Elmer Fudd and be very
very quiet.
Okay, so we're gonna need
got a
she has to
kidney
be really
last
quiet.
spring.
I know the other night she was talking to me, and her mom got up and all right. So to cover these, we're gonna need is that Vanessa? I don't know. It is Vanessa. Let me go back. He got his kidney transplant last spring. Yeah, her mom the other night was she was I don't know. That was
on a roll. They can be mean.
Yeah.
They get mean, don't they?
They do. They really do. All right, so this is the collection that I designed. And so now we got to decide what do we want for the cover. Although, like I kind of like this one, but we'll be cutting the curtain, so we don't want that. I do like the clothes, but that's more for a page. Ooh, he's cute. I ended up chopping that one when I redesigned. Ooh, I'll be chopping that one. So we can't do that one. We'll probably, I think I'm going to go with the gingham. One gingham, and because I love polka dots, we'll do probably, no, let's do this one. Ooh, I like her though. But I'll be cutting her because of the, where I have to score. Let's see. Yeah, some of her will be cut.
Lulu says, tell them, May.
So we'll save that for a bigger project. Tell them about your mom. Oh my God. I don't know how she does it, but bless her heart. That's all I have to say is bless her heart, because her mom is not a very easy person. She really isn't. She's a mess. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and do it like the other one. Although I don't want to do that. We'll go with these two. Polka dot and gingham. Miss Vanessa. Device not connected, Vanessa. I think you need a connector device. It's telling me you're not connected. What would go with the gingham? Decision. I think we're going to go with the flowers with the gingham. I think that one will go with the gingham. I love butterflies. I love decisions. That's what happens when you have so many decisions.
Hurry, make up your mind.
Okay,
I'm just
so this is
kidding.
my
I'm
new
just kidding.
collection that I've designed. We're gonna go with the straw, the butterflies, and the gingham one, and then
Okay.
we'll see. I've cut all these. I actually printed these on because I had two formats. I cut this one at the 8x8, or I printed it 8x8 because that's how I originally had designed it. And then I decided, no, we're not doing it. We're gonna give them full sheets so that they have the full effect of it. Okay, so we're gonna cut this at 7x7. We need two pieces that is a 7x7. It should be connected. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can. You know what happened the other day? Why we couldn't go live? Because my computer does not. I don't want to say this. The computer that I got does not like the camera. So Nani had to give me her computer.
Oh,
She's like,
so you had to get another one?
no, I just have
Oh,
Nani's
snap.
computer.
Wrong person.
I just have Nani's computer.
Oh.
And that way I can do Photoshop.
But
It's not going to crash it.
she is trying to raise money to buy a new computer.
Well, and the funny thing, I just got that computer in, but it's not it's a HP.
You
So
didn't get enough memory on it.
no, so Photoshop won't open
What
it.
what is the
If I have
memory
Photoshop,
on
it'll
it?
open everything else. All right, so we're gonna score. We cut it at 7x7. We're gonna score at 1 inch, and then at 6 inch. What the heck?
What is the memory capacity on your computer?
Huh?
What is the memory capacity on your computer?
You know, and that's what Eric told me that it was. I picked it out. It was on Amazon, like $600. So that just tells you it wasn't much. Um, but I picked it out thinking, oh, it should be enough. But when you open up Photoshop, um, it won't. Um,
What is
you
it?
can't have Photoshop.
256? 256?
Probably. I don't know much about it, but I just know that you can't have all the programs open.
Right.
All right, so we're going to score it at 1 inch, and then we're scoring it at 6 inch. And then we're going to rotate it and do the same thing, 1 inch and 6 inch. We're just building a little border as
I
to
mean,
where.
like if you was just working on Photoshop by itself, it would be all right. But you can't hook a computer up with a camera and then open
Yeah,
a
if
program.
I just worked on Photoshop, it would be perfectly okay. Now, if I
Yeah,
start to
add
open up
program.
Facebook and then, the stream, it's just too much for it.
Okay, what size paper is that again?
This is the designer paper that I made a
I
collection,
know, but
bunny
what
dress,
size?
What about 12?
7x7.
Seven by
Oh,
seven,
really?
scored at 1 inch.
Yeah, score it at 1 inch. So we're making a little notebook, and you're gonna need
Okay, yeah, it's 5, 6, 7. Okay.
I guess I should have told you guys, but what you're gonna need two pieces of chipboard that's 5x5. You're gonna need two pieces of designer paper. If you're gonna want this one here, we have it in coffee. That's 7x7, and then we're gonna be using a coil for your cinch. So you will need cinch. If you don't have a cinch, then you'll probably have to use some rings or something.
I'm
That
trying
can
to
be
get somebody over
arranged.
here. Hang on.
It's
Give me a
what?
minute. I'm trying to get somebody over here. Give me a minute.
Oh. Well, I hope everyone's doing good. I know I've been like MIA and missing in action, and
We're having a big celebration tonight too.
yes, yes, we do. Let me tell you guys. So 10 years
Uh-oh.
ago, 10 years ago,
this month.
this month, I was, busy with creating with details. You guys know I had that store, and I get this message from this lady telling me how um, I was inspiring her because she was dealing with her mom, who was going through a lot of health issues, and she wasn't sure whether or not her mom was going to make it. And that was the beginning of a friendship. Um, and so she continued to write to me, and she continued to, we're going to press down on that really nicely. So we put it in between. Anyway,
I
that
was about ready
continued.
to give up.
Yep, she was. She told me that she wanted to give up. She was going through so much. She didn't think she could deal with losing her mom because, like my mom, her mom was her best friend, and she didn't know how to deal with it. Miss Margaret, hello, 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 all my
Hello,
beautiful people.
Margaret.
I thought I'd
Hello.
give you a little surprise, Miss Ma'am. Hi,
I'm
Miss
gonna have
Margaret.
to do it. You know what? Next week, Brianna, Emma's gonna be here, and we're gonna have to have her show you guys because she's a hoot, guys. She's an absolute hoot. Anyways, that started a friendship, and she continued to write to me. And then one day she wrote to me and she said, I don't know if I'm going to make it. My mom has passed away. And and today I want to say she's sitting on my panel. So it's been 10 whole years since I've known Miss Penny. I've known Vanessa for 14
Oh gosh,
years.
since 2012, girl.
Yeah, 14 years. All right,
Yeah.
so we're going to burnish really, really good. But yes, Miss Penny and I mean, she was on the
We
verge of
got to
wanting
talking the other night, and I was like, it's been 10 years.
yep. She was on the verge of wanting to give up on life. And I understand how that feels because there's been so many times that I kid you guys
Look,
not, sometimes we don't say what we feel
And
because
you all know when I laugh and I laugh and carry on, you think that I'm a real happy person, but it's really, I can fake it.
yes, I think that's been my biggest issue is that I know how to fake it. I know how to fake it to
May,
the point where
I'm gonna tell you, this month's gonna be the
what's
hardest
that,
month
hon?
for me.
I'm sorry, what's that?
March, March until the end of April is gonna be hard for me because
What's
starting
that?
the beginning of this month all the way to the end of April, I've lost a family member one week, one after the other, week after week. And
Wow.
one that I lost that meant the most to me was my niece. She was 36 years
Oh,
old.
Wow.
and losing a
And
loved one is it's
I
so hard.
sat here today, wrote two poems and two songs just for her.
It's hard when Penny reached out
You
to me
lose.
that one time. I told her, don't do anything silly. We're here for you. Um, and
It's hard.
here
May,
we
you were
are.
here when I lost my mom.
I feel like May saved my life.
What year did your mom die, Vanessa?
2007, the same year my grandson was born. No,
Oh,
yeah, 2007 on my birthday.
Oh my
oh no,
goodness.
I would not want that birthday.
Oh
I'd
my
be like so sad.
goodness. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
That'd be so
And
sad.
none of my siblings called me. Her younger sister called me and told me.
Yeah, losing a loved one is not the easy. Okay, I'm gonna take
And
the
I
edge
know
of
what
this
that feels
out.
like too, Vanessa. My real dad, when he passed away, I didn't find out until he was buried. 3 days
Oh
after he was
no.
buried.
I thought I would
Oh,
have
that
to
was
fly
hard.
to Puerto Rico this coming week because my dad, who's 83, I got a message from my sister telling me that he was sick, and I'm like, oh my God. But luckily, my intuition said, call your father, and he told me he was fine. I wanted to hear from him, and not to say that I'm not going to go. I am going to go, but I'm going to go on my terms, not when someone wants me to go.
Right.
All
All
right,
right,
so we're
go
going to miter
ahead.
the edges.
Sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No, you're.
So you're
This
going
reminds
around
me
and
of
cutting
old
off the
times when you would
corners.
tell me. You would
Uh,
tell me to may put the lid on your ink,
oh, yeah. Yeah.
and I used to say it would be so funny.
It'd
This
get
is
on her
so funny about.
nerves, I guess. And I would just be kidding. Well, I mean, I really meant
I
it, but
didn't
I'd
even.
be
But
kidding.
you know why, Miss Penny? Because I didn't know who you were, and every time I would go live, I would get this lady who would say, "Put the
Put
lid
the
on
lid
your
on your
ink. Put
ink.
the
It's
lid on your
drying
ink." And I'm
out.
like,
It's
"Who is
drying out.
that
It's
lady?"
drying out. Well, it does. That cost money.
I know it does. You're right. You need that tool. That tool is amazing. This tool is amazing for mitering your. I got it at Amazon. I got it at
I
Amazon.
got
It's
mine off
amazing.
of Temu.
I got one at Temu, and oh my God, let me show you. You know how they say when you get something from Temu, um, where
It,
is it? It's so
it's in a
little.
different language.
No, it's so tiny.
Oh no, mine's big like that.
Mine is so tiny. I'll have to find it. When I
Oh,
find it, I'll
mine's
show you.
not. Mine's normal big.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I've been suckered with Temu
You have to
and
be
TikTok.
careful.
I
I guess
ordered
you
the
really do have to. You have to read the description, or you get screwed
yeah,
every
the fine
time.
print.
Like you order papers and they come in and they're like little A6s or something.
Oh, speaking of papers, let me show you one that I just got. You're gonna laugh. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. Let me seal this.
I'm
Okay, so I
laughing
saw this
before.
cool, because Miss Penny and I have been talking about albums and getting back to basics, and I saw this cool thing. It looked really, 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 really. Went to Walmart tonight. What did you find at? Walmart is getting rid of a lot of their craft stuff. What did I do?
Really?
Okay. Yeah, our Walmart don't have anything. What did you get? Okay, this is what I get. So I saw this on Facebook, and it looked like a lot of like dies that you can make pop up stuff for your albums. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. I could use that for the albums that I'm going to be working on. Well, it came in, and I see this, and I'm like, what the heck? It wasn't a die, and it was not cheap either. It was these little pop-ups. Look at that. They gave me these little stickers. So this is supposed to be like the little pop-up. Look, I have to die cut this out, and the little
What in the
I've done one
heck?
of these. It's the waterfall that you fold this
Oh, you
way, and then you
pull,
have a
yeah.
half, and then you put these little pieces on each little half inch.
Yeah.
Well, this is what this is. This is it. Look, this is it. Yes, yes,
they're little tiny. I think that's cute though.
yeah.
That's
That's what
cute.
that is. Okay, so that's that one, and
That's
then this
Haha, you got
one,
cute.
suckered.
I
You
got
put a
suckered
word on it.
hardcore.
You put a word on it.
And then this, I have no idea. It shows something here, but I no idea.
Those
This
are
is a little
cute.
envelope. This is a little
Oh my
envelope.
goodness.
It did not. This doesn't even look anywhere near what they showed. And so I'm like, I got suckered.
Did you not
I
read the size?
I got cat. No, it didn't have anything. I got
Size
catfish.
matters. Size matters.
Size matters. Get more at Marshall's. What did you get at Marshall's? Our Marshalls don't have any craft stuff.
I don't even know if
We
we
don't
have
have any
one.
craft stuff because
We
Hobby
probably didn't
Lobby
have.
got rid of all Tim Holtz stuff. Michael's got rid of Tim Holtz stuff. We're down to bare minimum.
Who's going to be selling it? Scrapbook.com and
I've been
Ranger.
buying papers from Echo
And
Park.
Ranger.
I like them.
I know, but Tim Holtz, you can only buy it at Ranger and
Scrapbook.
Scrapbook.com. I
I'm
don't
sure. I'm
know.
sure.
I ain't buying that from Scrapbook. Mm-mm.
I like Scrapbook.com.
Yeah, they're pretty
I
quick
like.
on their shipping, aren't they?
Oh yes, they are. They really are. I like Scrapbook.com. Bookmarkers. Oh, I made some bookmarkers. Here, look. I made these. I gotta cut them out. Time flies as you read
Look how
through.
those butterflies come out even on that one side there. Three
Oh
little
yeah,
butterflies right in a row.
yeah.
Oh, those are pretty.
So we just kind of push those in and then work in. Well, around here you can get cardstock from Michael's, but they're very expensive. Not worth it.
Based off of what Michael's. I haven't been in Michael's in 3 years.
I
I
went to
looked at
Michael's the other day and they don't have anything anymore either.
Target
Mm-mm.
tonight for some 80-pound paper and they didn't have any.
They didn't have our Target here is a mess. Our Target is a
I don't
mess.
like Target. I really don't. I really.
I don't either. They don't even have prices on stuff. I went in
Wow.
to get Emma her Valentine's gift, and we don't have that many options here. So I went, all right, I went
I'd
down
rather go
there.
to Walmart any day as to Target.
Yeah, I should have gone to Walmart, but our Walmart has become fancy because they remodeled it and they brought in like designer. They have Reeboks and Chap.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. Well, see, that's the way it is here. They have brand name now.
yeah, our Walmart is upscale now. So their stuff
Uptown
is going up in
girl.
prices. So I went to Target, and I don't normally like going to Target because I think they're expensive and overpriced.
I think so too.
And so they didn't have any prices on anything. Everything I picked up, nothing had a price. So then I went to check out. $130 is what I ended up buying
Oh my
Emma her
goodness.
Valentine's gift.
Oh my
$130.
goodness.
Yes, and what I ended up getting her, and the little people truck didn't have a price. I got her a jumper, Oshkosh jumper, and a shirt, and I got her another
Some
two
eggs.
little people things, and the whole thing came out. I barely had anything, and I'm like, this is why you guys don't have prices, because if I had seen the prices, I would have not paid
Right.
um, $50 for the one little truck. Um, yeah.
Wow.
So her Valentine's was an expensive little Valentine's. I mean, not that I mind, but
Yeah.
you know, had I seen the prices, I probably would have not paid that much. All right.
I wonder where Miss Debbie's at.
I don't know
I'm
anything.
waiting on her to come in before I.
I have not spoken to anybody in the craft community other than you, Vanessa, who always checked up into me, and Lourdes, Carrie. I didn't know anything about anybody. I was out of the loop. I didn't. I had
I just
no.
don't want to bother you, so I'm waiting
Yeah,
for
I
you to
know.
reach out to me.
Yeah, I know. One day you called me. I was at work. I'm like, I can't talk to you. I'm at work.
I say, well, you better call me when you get off, because I was at a
I
yard
know, and I
sale.
and I
There's this
and I
lady.
I know. I know, and I missed it because I was so busy with work. I was
She
so
still
backed up.
has it. She still has it. It's in her garage, and
What
she's
is she
got
selling?
everything.
Oh, you're gonna have to go back and show me to see
I
what I
will.
need.
I mean, she's got Anna
I
Griffin and
Well, you
all
need to
kinds
go
of.
in and see because since I got back to I literally um Carla has gotten into crafting, so she came into my craft room and she got a lot of stuff. Um,
Well, I bought a lot of graphic 45.
from her.
Yeah,
Oh no, you should. Oh, I should have. See, I was just so busy. I was backed up with work.
I've got some. I think still out there in my trunk. I probably need to go through it and see if you want any of it.
Oh, was it cheap? Was it reasonable? Because
Yeah,
around here, it's
you know me. I hunt in bargains.
yeah, that's how I am. I go through the bargains. I go to Facebook marketplaces where I've gotten a lot of
Right.
stuff.
Yeah.
I refuse to pay
That's how I
a
met
whole
this
lot.
lady. She's selling it for a friend who's quitting crafting, and she's
Oh,
selling it. Yeah, her and
why
her
is she quitting
sister.
crafting?
Her she's not able to do it anymore, and this lady and her sister, that woman, bless her heart, you talk about a hoarder. She was a hoarder. She had everything.
All right,
And
well then you're gonna have to go over there and show me what she got,
all right,
because
I'll FaceTime you.
I'm gonna have to go make a road trip. I just got that machine. I told you.
Right.
Um, I did get a silhouette. I don't know. I'm a machine hoarder. Vanessa, where are you? You leave?
I like tools.
Hey Lourdes, I went to Dollar Tree and I did not find the rubber eraser for 25 cents. Look at mine, look grody.
Ah,
She says that Dollar Tree is getting rid of their stuff, their craft stuff.
really?
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. You know those time cards? I still have them. Did you want them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You give me some though.
I still got a lot more
Oh, okay.
because people told me to pick them up, and then they never said they wanted it.
Oh, well, I didn't know. You didn't let me know. I would have. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot. Remember, I think there was a couple
Okay.
people that told me to
Okay.
pick it
Yeah.
up.
I'll follow through on my commitment. Yeah.
Well, no, you got yours, but then I think I got like 20 of them.
Oh. What
And
happened
so
to Vanessa?
I don't know what happened, Vanessa. Oh no. Sounds like Emma. Oh
Is she in the back?
no. No, I don't know if her internet, I know they've had really bad weather.
Yeah, they've had snow.
Did you guys get any snow?
No.
Because I know Vanessa and them, they got snowed in.
I
All right, so
know.
here we go. We got two lids, and
Two
then we
lids.
need
Two
card.
lids.
We got two lids. Oh wait, that's the wrong lid. And then we
Oh, that's
need.
pretty.
I like the gingham. Gingham is
That's
so pretty.
pretty. That's pretty.
It's pretty. All right, so we got two lids.
Oh, it's my favorite too. I love that uh umbrella one.
Oh, I like the umbrella guy too. I think I'm gonna for the outside cover. I think I'm gonna cut it and put it in the inside. I mean the outside. Let me go get. We need cardstock, and then we're gonna cut um, 4 pieces of cardstock for the dividers.
Uh huh.
I don't know. I should do another. Let me see. Maybe 5 pieces of cardstock, or maybe 6, because it looks kind of weird when you have. I think we're gonna do 6 pieces of cardstock because 4 looks kind of weird for me.
Somebody
I don't
say
know.
something in chat. We'll see if my chat's moving. Somebody say something.
I'm thinking. Do we need? If we do 5. Hmm. No, let's do 4 because I don't want to print that many many pieces of paper for it. We'll need 4
My
pieces of
chat's
cardstock.
froze.
Your chat froze.
Evidently, because the last thing it says is bookmarkers, and nobody said anything.
And you know what? I could probably use. I just got these from.
May, you have really outdone yourself. You have really. That's such a it's beautiful. It really is.
Joyce said hi, Penny.
Okay, I see it now.
Okay, I got these from Michaels, and I like this color because it goes really well with the collection.
And that's
It really does.
£65. Okay.
Doesn't it go really? It goes really, really well with the collection.
It
It's perfect.
does.
So I need this one for because we're doing the big album. So we're gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go with this one because I think this one will go well too. We'll go with this one because I want that one for the big album. It's a blush rouge.
Okay, yeah. That's
But the only
pretty.
thing is that they're so expensive.
Really? They didn't have it on sale?
No. Well, you get buy one, get one at 50% off.
Oh. They
I
mark
was
it up?
looking for acetate. Okay, we need 4 of them. That is 4.5 by. But I wanted to add some flaps, so I think it
I'll
needs
look and
flaps.
see. I think I have some acetate money.
Yeah, this one's 65.
Good quality acetate.
I have acetate, but I wanted to look for like printed acetate.
Oh, ones that you can print on. Okay.
Well, no, I have the acetate that I can print on.
Uh,
But there's some acetate that has an adhesive on it, and Joanne's used to have it.
uh,
Um, and so I went to look for it and I couldn't find it. All right, we need to cut it at 4.5
four
by
and a half
9.
by 9.
Um,
I should be writing this down.
we're gonna cut all 4 of them at that size. Where's Vanessa? Where does she go? We'll save this
You
for.
sure she's not in the back?
It says present and invite, and that's it. Ooh, that's a pretty. I love this color. I'm gonna have to go get more
It is.
before
It
they burn.
is. That's really pretty. I'd like to have a dress that color.
I'm gonna have to get more because you know how they get rid of stuff all the time.
I know. Anytime, I hate that. You get used to something, and I don't care if it's
Then they get rid of
makeup.
it.
I don't care if it's makeup, underwear, anything
Yeah,
that you like, that fits you good, or you like, and then they
Stampin' Up was like
discontinue
that
it.
too. Yeah,
Huh?
Stampin' Up was like that too, where you get used to something. Miss
And then
Margaret is
this,
there. Hello.
yeah, Margaret's here. I thought my
it's
chat was froze, but it's not.
Miss
It's
Margaret,
just you
is
all are
Vanessa all
quiet.
right?
They're quiet tonight.
All right. Now we're gonna score it at 4.5.
Vanessa her phone must have died or something.
Either that or she has internet issues. We were about to go and get higher internet and go to Spectrum, back to Spectrum because of that issue the other day, and I'm like, I don't want to pay that much. You know? But luckily, Nani had a brilliant idea. She said, it's probably your computer is just not equipped for that capacity. Okay, I got it scored. These, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is before we put our one, is we can add like little
where you
accordion.
scoring them?
I scored them at four. I scored it at 4.5.
4.5.
Exactly.
It's a 4. It's a 4x9, and scored at 4.5.
It's 4.5 by 9.
Oh, 4.5 by
And then
9.
we're scoring it at 4.5.
Okay.
And then that way, when you fold it with the valley up, the mountain, it's right in the middle. And then what we're going to do with these little scraps, we're going to do an accordion pull and put it on that. Right. So let me pull these in. And I think we can probably, let's see, 3.5.
Margaret says making my coffee.
Oh, I need some. Can you make me some? I want some.
Baby.
I know. She works at a coffee shop. What's that one song? Work at a coffee shop. I'm going to score this. This is just implementing at 7, 3.5, and 7 to make like a little accordion pull. And then we'll have that 1/2 inch. So we're going to score this one. This is the leftovers, which is 4 by 11. Right? And we're scoring it at 3.5, 7, and then also at 10.5. And that 1/2 inch will be our little hinge to attach. That's one little pull. One way to, I wish I could make coffee. Oh, I want some coffee. Now you're making me want some coffee.
I'd like to have one of my mocha or one of my French vanilla monster drink or whatever.
Fold that in accordion type fold. And then on these, what you're going to do is we're going to burnish these really good and fold them in half. I really like this paper. Okay, and then we're going to attach it somewhat
She said
halfway
she
in.
wished she could make you a coffee.
I know, I want some though. And we're gonna, that way when we pull, we're pulling it out, from the divider. Yeah. Yep. So that's gonna be one little gadget that we can use this little extras on. So that's one.
I feel like I've
I
been
stayed up very late last night and got up early this morning to finish crocheting my niece's birthday gift for her party that was early today. Aw, what did you make her? You know what time I went to bed? You don't want to know what time I went to bed. I've slept 2 hours. I have to take advantage of the times that when I'm off. So, okay. And then for this one, go ahead. We're going to fold all of them in half. Every single one is going to be folded in half. How old is your niece? I was just telling someone the other day how it was you, right, Miss Joyce? Refresh my memory. You met Ted Bundy when you were a waitress somewhere. Was that correct? Or am I dreaming that? Was I dreaming that?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think something like that. I heard that she was working somewhere, something like that. And I don't know. Tell us again, Miss Joyce. Refresh my memory.
How many of those did you cut?
Those.
How many of those 4.5 by 9s did you cut?
A total of 4 because they're the dividers.
Okay, 4.
4 of them that are 4.5 by 9, and we scored it at 4.5. And then I'm thinking of doing like a little pop up this way before we put the decorative piece. So maybe this way. No, because we're going to trim that one. Oh, all right. I'm going to trim this one to be 4.5. No, 5. We needed 5 inch by 4. Are you making one too? Oh, okay. Here we go. I made her a nose. She loves nose. What's that, Miss Penny?
I said I'm not making one right now, but I want to make one.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna probably do another on this one. I'll probably record because I got to make it for the group for coffee.
Okay.
So
So I can relax now and I don't have to memorize this stuff.
What's that?
I said I can relax now. I don't have to memorize this stuff.
Yeah, no. That way we'll have a flap this way in the back and it can lift up. Yeah, so that's that one. No. He was in his Volkswagen driving next to us and he was holding a sign that I couldn't read. Oh. Do you hear that, Miss Penny?
Mm-hmm.
She was almost a victim.
That's spooky.
Almost. She was almost a
Victim.
A victim, yeah. Almost. I'm trying to think of what I can do with the
You
scraps.
probably said pull over.
We probably did. Probably cut these because we can use them for belly bands. Yeah, I have 4. So we're going to cut these. It should be.
I was asleep in the back seat and my friends woke me up saying that guy wants to talk to you. Creepy. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Can you imagine what would have happened?
Oh my goodness. Thank Lord.
All right. And then our designer paper is going to be
There's
4
some crazy people out in this world, I'm telling you.
Cut these little pieces at 4 1/4. This has to fit the. There's some sickos out there. I don't think I've ever been. Have you ever been that close to a murder? I don't think I ever. I don't think so.
You
I
be
don't recall.
surprised.
Oh, yes,
You be
I did. I did.
surprised.
I did. I went to school with a kid who murdered a little girl,
I
and I
went to
also went
school with a boy who murdered a girlfriend.
to school with another girl. Um, Freddie Marine he should be in jail because I think after he got out because he was only. I want to think because I was a freshman and he was an eighth grader, and that year the eighth graders moved up to the high school because they ran out of room in the middle school, and um, his girlfriend was in my English class, Miss Harrington's class, and that Friday we went home. That Monday we came back to school, and it was all over the news that that little girl had been missing and had frozen, and then it was determined that she was murdered, and it was he who murdered her, but he was only like 13, and they made a mistake and tried him as an adult. Yeah, and then they released him, and I think he sexually molested some kids.
Oh my goodness. He,
Yeah, it
he,
was pretty
he
bad.
needs to be under the jail.
Yeah, and then the other girl, Carol, she started she got married to a guy, started living with the guy, he had a kid, and they were married. They live in a trailer, and I don't know, he was a truck driver. And apparently, when he would leave town, she would malnourish the kid, not feed him. She would hit him, lock him up in a closet. The teachers reported malnourishment and lethargic, and nothing was being done. And then the little boy, um, they found him. The teacher
Dead.
had gone to school for several days, and then they found him dead. When they went to investigate, he was dead. So yeah, that was pretty sad.
But hadn't the welfare been there and didn't do anything about it?
Um,
And they
you
could have
know,
saved the little boy if they'd have
yeah,
taken him.
yeah, absolutely. The welfare system, just like that Gabriel Hernandez, that's a very sad story. You know, Gabriel Hernandez, the system failed him bad. All right, we're done using these little pieces that
Oh
we.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, now I'm gonna get this punch board, and we're gonna punch.
I
We
wonder
need to
if they've
find
tried her yet.
what's that?
I wonder if they tried her yet.
Um,
She's still sticking with that story. She's an idiot.
she's Gabriel Hernandez. They just celebrated his 10-year anniversary. No, 13-year anniversary. He died in 2013. Um,
I'm talking
and just
about the little boy that she said that somebody punched her and knocked her out and said "Ola,"
that little boy. Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that case.
but
That's
she's still
another case
sticking
that
to that story. Is what I'm saying.
I
And
know. I know. She's protecting
he
the
he he pro- he plea bargained and admitted that he killed it.
Miss Joyce. I don't know how you crochet and your hands don't hurt because my hands would be like this, like cramped. Okay, we're gonna mark it at 2 1/4 because we're gonna punch it in this board. And I don't have the punch board that has the actual measurements, so I have to actually, you know,
Use a ruler.
I have I have to be creative on how I can figure out how to punch it.
What punch board is that anyway?
The box one,
Oh, a box.
I think so. Gift box. It's the gift box punch.
Wonder if you could use the envelope punch.
Yeah, I think so. I think you can. I
Okay.
think that's even better because I think that one has the actual like size
Measurements.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas this one doesn't. So I have to, but this way is better because when I try to do the circle punch, it's a little bit more complicated to round that off.
Okay.
So,
So you're
um,
punching it in the middle. Okay.
yeah, I'm punching it in the middle, to get, a little lip like that. Um, and so why did I put that away? I have no
Yeah,
idea.
you can use the envelope punch to make it. Yeah, you can use the envelope punch to do that. Yeah.
May, you're doing something wrong. Your hands should not cramp. Mine's don't. I think it's because I have arthritis already. And I don't know how to crochet. That's probably what it is. All right, I'm going to flip it because the only way I know, and I made a mark here on my board, I need to turn on this light though. I need to get some light. Give me a second. I have to switch lights here.
Oh, Margaret's son bought a house.
You know what? And I had a lot of knitting stuff because I was gonna make that knitting a blanket for Emma, which I never did because I started to, but no way,
I
that
can't
hurts.
knit. I'm left-handed, and I just can't knit. I can crochet. I'm actually crocheting Casey a blanket that I need to finish. I've got it crocheted. I just gotta.
Knitting takes forever. I think crochet knitting takes forever.
Yeah, crochet's
I,
faster, isn't it?
crochet is faster than knitting.
If you mess up one stitch, it shows in knitting. You can usually get by with messing up a stitch in the crochet.
If he asked me if I still crochet, oh, Margaret, that would be nice. Housewarming gift. That's right, because your kids just bought a house, right, Miss Margaret? Oh, I got a hot flash. Whew. Oh my God. Menopause is no joke. I hate it. God.
White, blue, and pink.
I'm liking the light pastel colors. I think it's because of the baby. All right, so we got this. Now we got to cut the designer paper that goes. And for that, we're using my collection. And we're going to cut it at 4¼ by 4¼ But before we glue those down, we have these that we're going to attach over here in the back here. So I need to make sure I mark that. We have this flap for the back over here. Here. I just use the scraps. It's not.
Now, what is the flaps for?
It's just little pockets,
So,
like little
oh,
flaps.
so it can make it. Oh, the flaps are what makes it move.
Yeah, the flaps to like when you're if
Okay,
you're
okay.
something, it has a moving mechanism.
It's like
Emma
water.
is she's talking a lot of gibberish and she's yelling at people.
Sounds like Casey. He
I know,
he he
Casey.
made he yelled at you, didn't he?
Yes. we got me and Emma to talk the other day, and those two, Emma was laughing and he was just looking at her like, are you gonna say anything?
He was talking. He was
Yeah, he was
jabbering.
talking, and Emma was just uh
She was
laughing.
ignoring him.
No, she was laughing and smiling,
Oh,
and then
oh
he
yeah. He was shaking his leg, and she was starting. She was uh fiddling with her feet. You remember? when he was
Yeah,
shaking
she
his
wasn't
leg.
paying attention. Yeah. Uh-huh.
But at
And then he's
first,
like,
they
okay.
was like she was smiling, and
Yeah, she was smiling. She was smiling. She's a
she
flirt.
was acting being shy. She was being shy.
She was. All right, now we're gonna cut the designer paper. And the designer paper we're gonna. All right, so we got this one here. Move this here because these are the ones that we're working on. Vanessa, what happened to you, girl? I'm thinking today's Friday night. It's actually Saturday. All right. So we're going to cut our designer paper at 4 1/4 by 4 1/4.
What do you all guys think about May's collection?
It's pretty.
I want to know what you all think about it.
Although we're probably gonna trim her down. I'm gonna see how I can finagle her. We're definitely using her. And I love polka dots. We
She's
gotta
the
use
star.
that. Ooh, we gotta use that one.
She's the star of the show.
She's the star because she's Carla with her bunny. All right, these we're gonna. We need a total of 8 that we gotta cut.
George said, "I love it.
Thank you.
I think it's gorgeous."
The lighting here really doesn't do too much justice, but it is really pretty. 1, 2, 3. We need a total of 8. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and
One more.
One more.
Thank you, Joyce. I think it's pretty too.
I guess we'll just use this one, the gingham or plaid.
I thought you had another girl there at the window.
I do, but it's this one. We're gonna cut that one. We just gotta and we got an elastic because we need elastic and eyelets. So we're gonna need 2 eyelets and an elastic little pulley so we can wrap our album. Okay, so let's cut. Okay, so we're gonna cut it at 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Let's start this way. The other ones that I have is really pretty. Yeah, I got the other one coming out. Nani?
I couldn't wait to buy it. It's just
Yeah, Miss Penny
I've
was
got
the first
a
one.
little cousin that I'm going to be making the album for, or I'm going to try anyway.
So that's going to go right here. We have to punch out that one. And these little scraps, we'll save it for.
I told you that she tested positive for flu B or flu something.
Who's that?
The little baby. She's just 3 weeks old.
Aww.
And she tested positive for something B.
I love babies. Right.
I don't know why I keep thinking there's a Z in her name.
Is that Sylvia?
Sylvia.
An old-fashioned name. It's like
I
Sylvia
told you
Brown.
I told you it was an old woman's name.
Yeah, but I think it's trending now.
Yeah.
I think it's trending. I know that
Her middle name's May.
is it really?
Yeah.
Sylvia May. Sylvia May.
She spells it different though.
How she spell it? M-A-E
I
or
guess.
M-A-Y? All right, so this one will go like that, but then we have this flap that's going to go in here like so. So we need to figure out how much this one is. Let me write these down.
Joyce said, I wish I had someone I could use it for. Well, she's gonna be doing some more collections. She's already.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing some other ones. So this one,
Think about some botanical ones. That way.
Oh yeah,
Can be used
I
for
haven't been
anything.
interested in is the grungy. 6x4. 6. Scoring at around 4.5. It really doesn't matter because this is just the extra scraps. So let's cut a piece of.
Oh my gosh. George said my niece turned 60. We gave her a surprise
60.
birthday party.
Oh
How old
my
I am.
heavens. Oh, that almost fit just perfect in there. Oh my gosh.
I'm old. But I don't feel old. I mean, I feel old, but I don't feel old.
You feel old, don't feel old.
My body feels old, but I don't feel old.
Your body tells you one thing, but your mind tells you something else. Isn't that how it
I feel
always is?
like I've been beat right now from just being out with Sierra and them tonight.
Let me cut this.
I feel like I walked a mile and crawled back. My body feels bruised. You know what I mean?
My body's been
I think I was
feeling bruised too, but I
14 when
think it
she.
has a lot to do with.
George said she was 14 when she was born.
Oh my heavens! Your siblings had
That's like me and Jonathan. I was 11.
How old was your sibling that had her?
Tammy was 16 when she had Jonathan. She got pregnant at 15, had him when she was 16.
Did your mom beat her when she got pregnant?
Oh my goodness.
Did she?
But, he was 28. And that's and
that's statutory rape.
It is. And my mom prosecuted him.
Oh my God.
And but I told Tammy, I said, Tammy, I said that's a child predator.
It is.
She said, yeah, I know now that we think about it, look back on it,
Was she
It was a guy from our church took us home with him down to his mom's house on Sunday, and Harvey would take Tammy back in the bedroom, and I felt, and his parents knew exactly what was going on and didn't do nothing about it. And
what was happening?
Now that you look back on it, you know what I'm saying?
So in other words, his parents condoned that behavior.
Right.
His parents were covering up for him. I was the youngest. I think my sister was 8 years older than me. So she was 22 years old. That's not bad age. That's not a bad age, especially for back then. My mom had my brother at 15, but she was married at 14. But you're saying your sister, well, now was it, okay. rape her? Did she say if he raped her? Do you know, Miss Penny?
She said he did.
He did.
She didn't know it's what it was. She just
That's sad.
he's never Jonathan's 50 some years old now. He has never ever acknowledged him. Never.
Oh my heavens! Did he go to jail for that?
No, they gave him probation and he paid him for till he was 18 years old.
That's
Gave him
all he
his
got.
name. Gave him his name.
Wow. Was he ever married?
Yeah, he got married. He got married when he found out Tammy was pregnant.
Sick pervert.
Yeah, it's child predator.
Yeah. That's a sick pervert.
Sex predator, or whatever you want to call it.
All right. So
I was the youngest. I think my sister was 8 years older than me.
same one. We're trying to be resourceful, guys, here, and use what we have.
I'm glad you're going to do a video on this. It looks complicated, but yet it's pretty,
No, it really isn't complicated. I think it's just because I'm doing measurements.
Right.
And, 3 3/4 by 4 3/4 on the designers. Let's see. There. And 3 3/4. Normally I think that's the most. It's the figuring out the measurements on the flaps and all that.
Well, I'm glad you're figuring it out for us, so that we don't have to figure it out.
And we can put a little.
I'm cold.
And that's what I was saying too. That I'm cold too, but I think my iron is a little low.
Oh, mine is. I know. I'm supposed to be taking that vitamin B, and I've not been taking it. I forget.
I need to get some vitamin. I've been taking multivitamins.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's enough multivitamins. You know.
Do you know my dad used to take Geritol?
Geritol.
Yeah, remember Geritol? You remember Geritol? Who all remembers Geritol?
I remember Geritol. I haven't heard that name. That's one of those old school things. We want to center her.
But they helped him. Didn't she, doll?
We're going to cut some of the wording, but that's okay. We'll cover it anyway. Miss Carrie, hello. All right.
Hey, Carrie.
I'm going to have that one. Well, that right there, we'll just put something to cover her up. We'll put it here because we don't want to cover her face. And then we have this little flip-flop thingy. And then
you put like a little word or something there.
Yeah, since we got some words in the collection, I'm just gonna put a little word or something there from the collection. So we'll do that. And then let's save those. And then for the back,
Is Lulu still being quiet? Or did
Lulu's
she have to go?
Lulu. I mean, she's got her handful. Her
That's
mom is,
sad. That's the
oh my,
absolutely worst.
her mom had an episode the other night, and I felt it was like and Lulu, it was like one something in the morning, and Lulu just couldn't sleep because her mom just wasn't having it. Um, and that's really really sad. All right, for this one, because we have all these little pieces, we can use that. Um, be resourceful, and then we know that this one. Oh, we can probably see if we can get some of the dresses in here. Oh, that'd be pretty. Oh yes, let's see if we can cut the dresses. All right, we know that these are 3.5. So we're gonna go 3.25. By 3 3/4. And it is
It's so good to see all of y'all. I've missed you
yeah.
all.
It's been forever.
Forever and ever. Forever.
Well, I tried to go live a couple times, but I couldn't go live. It wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
All right, and then the height is 4. Okay, and so then our designers are 3 3/4.
But I mean, when you get used to talking to somebody like every other, we used to go every Friday night. You know what I mean? Every Friday and Saturday night, and
I know.
I and we used to laugh. We've had some good
Carry on.
times, ain't we?
We did have some really good times.
Laughing at Lulu.
Oh, the boot knocking Lulu.
But also the
An
midget.
hour and 27 minutes. Ooh, that'd be pretty. Let's see if we can get the other one on here. At least the other one.
Boot knocking boot.
Boot knocking. Yeah, that's what she called it, boot knocking. But yeah, her mom, she's got, oh, it's sad to see him
Bless
like
her
that. My
heart.
mom, let
Bless
me
her.
tell you what my mom did when she started to lose, she started to go losing her mind.
Right.
She said I put her in a dog house, in a dog cage.
Well, my mom, bless her heart, when her potassium got so high once, it made her go out of her mind. And they had her in ICU down in, we were at the beach in Pensacola, not
Uh-huh.
Pensacola, but uh, somewhere down there. And she swore up and down that that they had me hid from her, and it was horrible. They couldn't wait to get mom out of there.
My
That
mom
poor
told
old
people
woman that
that I
was
had
in the
her.
room next to her.
My mom told people that I had her locked up in
Wonder
a
why
dog
they.
cage.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's I know. I mean, I would never dare do something like that, but she told people that, and I was so hurt when I heard that. I was
I,
hurt. I would never, ever, ever do
I know
something
my
like that.
mom accused me of stealing her medicine. That really hurt me.
My mom accused me of stealing from her too, and I said, "Mom." And then she called me one day. I wasn't even there, and she's like, "You left your laundry outside in the clothesline, and luckily the neighbors saw it and they picked it up and brought it to me. I said, Mom, I don't live near you. You're in the East Coast. I'm in North Dakota. I did not leave laundry there, Mom. You're confusing me again. Yeah.
It's sad. I mean,
I don't wish, I don't wish that on anybody. It's the saddest thing
so
to ever
how's
see.
everybody been?
Yeah, what's everyone been up to?
Has everybody done any crafting besides crocheting? Y'all are too quiet tonight.
What's up?
They're too quiet.
I know, everyone's too quiet. Come on, guys. I haven't been out partying in a long time. And you guys are quiet. Too quiet. We can't be quiet. I should do green. I'm going to do green versus that one. I'm going to change that. I'll probably use that for something else.
Okay, Carrie says, I've been busy preparing things all day for my mom and dad's anniversary tomorrow. That's wonderful.
Oh, happy anniversary to them.
Okay, Joyce said, my son just ordered rose oil for me. A study shows it helps the brain.
Really?
That's nice.
How do you take it? I've heard of saffron. So I've been taking saffron tea because it helps to ginger, because with the menopause, with the inflammation and things like that, hibiscus, lemongrass, and lemon balm for lemon balm for menopause. But saffron tea, I've heard so many benefits of it. I just have to keep telling myself to drink it. I keep forgetting.
Does it have a bad taste?
Huh?
Does it taste bad?
No, actually it doesn't. You just put a little bit of honey. It's actually, I like it. I have a really good palate for teas.
Oh, see, I bet it tastes bitter. And
See, my mom was like that. She did not like teas. She didn't like any of that stuff.
especially it tastes like cough syrup.
I can drink any teas and not have a problem. I can't remember what he said. I think, oh, on the skin. That would make sense. On the skin.
Four by two, 2x4, 4x2, 2x4.
Miss Penny, there was years when back then when I taught the Latinas that we would go live. They would I would give them all these random measurements. And they're like, oh my God, why can't you ever give us some easy project? Why there's always got to be some type of a measurement? I said, what if there wasn't a measurement? It wouldn't be that, life is not that easy. In other words,
Right.
The smell makes the brain work. I'm going to have to try that. I love oils, so I'm going to have to try that.
I could smell roses.
I have rose water. Nope, that's not it. Ooh, this one might fit. Ooh. Will it fit?
Have you used all your well water?
I have not. I've been very particular about how much I use because is that from her house?
Yeah.
but I have used it. Um, I just use it very seldom. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to use that one. Oh, that's all right.
It's got the best taste that I ever tasted. I love her water.
I use it for my
Yeah.
my spiritual work. I made some Aphrodite oil for
Some what?
car Aphrodite. For it's a Greek goddess. Carla likes her a lot.
Afro. I can't even
Aphrodite.
say it. I can't
Um,
say it. If I can't spell it, I know.
I can't
I
spell
told
it.
Mom one time. One time we was at this restaurant and there was something on the menu or something, and I said, "Mom," I said, "if you can't say it, then you don't need to eat it."
But you know what? I think you put it with something else. You know what's also good for the brain? Now that you got me, rosemary. Rosemary tea is very, very good for the brain. It's very good for the brain.
I need something, but it's got to be something that I can tolerate. I've got a weak stomach.
You have a bad palate for taste, right? For
Yeah,
flavors.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're like my mom. My mom cannot drink a tea. Drink tea. I will drink fenugreek because it's really good for you too. Hibiscus. Oh, I love hibiscus, but if you have high blood pressure, you don't want to. If you have low
I
blood
tried to
pressure,
take a
sorry.
teaspoon of vinegar. Oh my god!
I've even apple cider vinegar is very good for your blood sugars.
I know, but I tried that, and I tell you what,
You've tried apple
mm,
cider vinegar?
I tried to take a teaspoon of it.
Yeah, it's good for blood sugars.
It's the same thing as that jogging in the jug.
I love drinking tea. In fact, I have a whole list of the ones that I drink. Um, all
I've
right.
heard of blackberry tea.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to find the center point of this one because we need to punch out that as well. And it is 2 1/8. And do that just to one side, the one that we've got the punch on. That's it.
Joyce said, "I'll let you know when I try it. I think you put it with something else too."
Yeah, I'll show you the saffron that I'm. Let me go downstairs and show you the saffron that I drink. And I should take some because I haven't slept much because I haven't. It puts you to sleep. It really does. Let me go get it. But it puts you to sleep. And because I've been busy working on this, I didn't want to sleep.
She said it's good for the sunburn too.
Really? I know it's good for the skin, period.
Wonder if that would help Casey's eczema.
anxieties, lemon balm is really good to help calm the anxieties. But this also helps. This saffron helps. It has 12 benefits. And I'm
Is that
just,
like sassafras tea?
it's saffron. It's saffron.
Have you ever heard of sassafras?
Sassafras, yes, I've heard of sassafras. It's got a smell to it, but it's got 12 benefits. It helps with insomnia, so it'll knock you out. If I was to take it right now, it will put me to sleep.
You'd be snoring like Penny.
Yeah, I'd be snoring.
Well, that's what you needed to be taking then.
Um, it helps with like inflammation. It helps with controlling your blood sugars if you have that issue. It's got a lot of benefits to it. Anxiety, if you suffer from anxiety or depression, it's really good. So I normally take it before I go to bed so that I sleep like a baby. Yeah.
Casey was born. He's got
And
really
green
bad
tea.
eczema.
What's that?
Casey was born with really bad eczema.
For eczema.
Oh, it's horrible. Sierra
He like
cried.
hit the breast milk. If you apply the breast milk, like bathe him in the breast milk if she has any, that'll help with that.
Really.
Tell her to bathe him
She
in the
bathed
breast
him in
milk.
some oatmeal bath tonight. Tried it. But I'll tell you what,
What's that?
she bathed him in the oatmeal bath tonight.
Do it again.
Sorry, I can't start repeat mode for music playing over Bluetooth.
Alexa's going crazy.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa.
I don't know how to help you with that.
Alexa for the speaker. That's the only problem with this computer. So
Well, when you said
I'm
not quite sure
eczema,
how to
it
help you
sounds
with that.
like when you said eczema, it sounds like Alexa.
So the breast milk has really good benefits for that. If she can bathe him in just the breast milk.
I'll tell her because I mean, he pumps.
All right, so we got all these. Okay, let me punch these out. And then I'll start cutting because our pages are going to be these that I designed. And then we had to cut these and then just, these are the pages for the book. And then that's it. It's easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh, wrong thing.
Bada bang, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. As Miss Rachel says, what is it Miss Rachel says?
I can't remember.
This one is the only one I have to flip.
I'm not looking at chat right now. Had to turn over for a minute.
Vanessa said she had a storm in her area.
Oh.
I just saw the message pop up. And let me mark over here so I know where the other ones are going so I don't have to keep flipping. And then this will line up like so. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, we're going to do that for all of them. for all 4 dividers. When we decided to do 4, stick with 4. That goes here, like so. So let's keep that together. And let's punch. Eric says that he had never seen me so excited about. He hasn't seen me this such a long time.
That's nice. That makes you feel good. That he can see the difference in you.
It's been a long time. That goes there. Moving along.
My Lord, it's been a long time since I've been away. My Lord, it's been a long time. I know
What song is that?
It's a Christian
What song is that?
It's a Christian
Oh, what?
song.
Oh. You should see Emma. She has this thing about. Let me see if I get a video of Emma trying to sing. The other day, Carla sings this one song. Miss Carrie, I changed it. A couple days ago. Like it's only been a couple days, Miss Carrie. Okay. Okay. You send me a message, Miss Margaret. All right. Let me see. Emma. Carla plays songs while she's cleaning, and Emma tries to mimic. So the other day I went to, see Carla, and we went for a ride, and Emma was trying to sing. Look. Like she's trying to mimic. She's bobbing her head. look what she does with her mouth.
Ain't she pretty?
She was getting into that song. And I said, "Who hurt you, girl?" Because that song is a heartbreaking song. And Carla says, "Mom, I was playing this song the other day, and Emma started to sing it like she was heartbroken." And I'm like, "What song was it?" And so Nani put it in the car, and I said, "Little girl, who hurt your heart?"
Margaret said to check your messages.
Yes, I did. Did you send me a message on Facebook? I saw Vanessa told me that she's got bad storms.
Bless its heart.
You too little to be heartbroken. Out of the scraps. Messenger. Okay. Okay. I don't see it. Miss Margaret. I don't see it.
Well, look for it.
I am.
That's what Jerry Clare would say. Look for it.
Okay. I sent a message on Facebook and said okay, but I'm not sure if there's another message. we got to punch some tabs. And so we're just going to go ahead. We'll punch those out.
It sounds like somebody's coming in the store.
Oh, I did.
Uh-oh. Where'd you go, Mom?
No, Vanessa has, she's got snowstorms. Okay, all right. Sorry. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to glue these down. This one. And I'm using Fabri-Tac, just so you know. I found this little bottle at Michael's, right? I tried that one from the Sugar Bell one. That was hard on my hands. This one's pretty good. I got them at Michael's. 4 bottles for like $3.99.
Wow.
Not that I need that many bottles, but. El hombre que yo amo.
Sing my song.
Sabe que lo amo.
Somebody's going. Let's see. What is it? Somebody needs a little love or something. You remember?
Oopsie. Someone needs a little love. Oh. Wait. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about the
something about a thug.
Yeah. It's one of those rap songs. I'm trying to think how it goes.
Cooper played it and I started singing it. He didn't realize that I knew that song. It flipped him out.
I didn't know that.
Mama, you know that song?
$1.25. I didn't know that. What's that song? How did it go? It's in the tip of my mind and I can't think of it right now. All right, we're gonna glue this here on the back of this one because we're gonna use that over here. All right. So let's go and do that. Come on, Miss Penny, help me out.
I can't think.
I got brain fart.
I just remember that part. Something about somebody needs a little love. Let's see. Somebody needs a little thug.
What is it? Help me out. I can't think.
Do y'all remember it? Does anybody out there remember it?
The song we used to sing, it's like a little thug. It's something about thug. She needs a little love.
That's it. Everybody needs a little thug.
Oh man, what is it? El hombre que yo amo sabe que lo amo. You need a little love in your. No, it's not that one. No, it's a thug one. What is it? Come on, somebody.
You'll think about that all night tonight now.
No, it's gonna bug me. It's I saw a TikTok old lady singing it and I thought that was the funniest little thing.
Oh, really? Did you think of me?
The thug one. It's something about thug. Yeah.
Pick me up.
I can't think of it. Oh, we needed 2 of these, but that's okay. We'll cut another one. No biggie. It's on the tip of my mind, but I got brain fart moment right now
Just worry about your finger.
because I haven't slept. It's not she bang, she bang. Oh, she bang.
Oh
It's not that
Lord.
one. That reminds me of the story you told me today. Guys, careful what you put in your trash and your dog doesn't take it out.
Oh Lord.
That was funny.
Especially if something she's trying to hide.
Ah, come on, Vanessa, look it up. Who you know who sings it? I don't know. It's got to be the young kids that sings it. It's an old lady, a Puerto Rican lady who's feisty. And her daughter and her are always okay. So we got to cut another piece for here. And what we can do is use our little scrappy scraps and then maybe put one of these little,
Every girl needs a little love. Every
yes,
girl
a
needs
little
a
love.
little love.
What it is, ho. Oh, there we go. What it is,
There,
ho. What's up? Everybody needs a little
it's
bit.
a
No.
little
What it is,
love.
ho. What's up? Everyone needs a little hug. Something like that. All right, we're going to use these scraps to complete this. What it is, ho. What's up? Everyone. A little thug.
Get me up, get me up.
I guess we're going to have to use this one. We're going to use this one because that'll go with that right there. Here you go. She found it. What it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Every black boy needs a little love. If you put it down, I'm going to pick it up, up, up.
Who found it?
Vanessa.
Oh, okay.
What it is, ho, what's up? See, I need to take my saffron tea. I need to take rosemary tea. I just, you know what? I was doing really good with my teas. I really was. Every day I woke up and had tea. But then I got a little bit of lazy. No, I think because I have a busy schedule. All right. What we can do here is make a little pocket insert. So we're just going to put a little bit of glue
What days
on.
does she go to school?
So Tuesdays and Thursdays is chaotic for me because she's got to go to school. But we have to go to San Antonio. Girl, you need to get off and go to sleep. I know, but I want to do this album because it was in my head. And when something's in my head, I got to get it out. All right, so we put just a little bit around the 3 corners. So that way we have a little pocket insert right there. And for that, I just use my Barely Art because of the fine tip. Okay. Nice. Okay. And then you're wondering why we haven't put anything over here. That would be because we could put paper there, but I'm not. Yes, whenever I have an idea in my head, I have to get it out because if not, it doesn't work. Okay, so the reason I'm not, you can put some paper here if you want. It's not necessary. If you want, you can, what you can do, it's take some of these little scraps because it's going to be concealed, once you put your spiral ring in here, your coil, this part is not going to be, we're just going to put glue down here. But I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to be that extra. So we're just going to put a bead of glue down here because the spiral ring is going to actually
hold it together.
Yeah. Yes. Let me tell you, ladies from Mexico are very highly creative. They make these little, they're called cuadernos. Like, notebooks. Cuaderno means notebook. And so they be making these little notebooks. Ugh, you should see them.
Charging a fortune.
Amazing. They do. They sell them, but they're really, really pretty. Okay, so there's that one. And when we have that like that, and then we left an insert over here that we can put one of our tags from the collection, you know, like that one from the collection. We can put it in there, or we can put that there. It's so pretty, guys. You guys, this collection is amazing. I'm just in love with it. Absolutely in love with it. Okay, so that's pocket or divider number 1. Put it aside. Grab number 2, and let's get to crack-a-lackin'. With the collection, I also made little sticky notes. I don't know if I showed you guys. Did I show you, Miss Penny, the sticky pad?
Yeah.
Eric was, he was like, you made it? I'm like, heck yeah. I said, I have a video tutorial on how I made sticky notes, a notepad. Hello. Were you not watching my videos back in 2018 or 2019, something like that? Okay, then we're going to do, we have this little flap. And I'll make sure I put all the measurements for you guys to help. That one goes, nope. This one goes here. Oh, we need another. Did I cut something wrong? I sure did, because that doesn't go there. But we're going to remedy this situation. When you have something short like this, because, you know, you shorted yourself somewhere along the line, what we do is we grab these little scraps and we just build onto it. Not a big deal. We don't sweat the little things. If we can make a little, look at that. Perfect. See that? Meant to be. Meant to be. Oh, wait, but I can't. I need to put this flap goes glued over this, right? And that'll go like so. There. And then we'll put that one in the bottom. So we're going to line that up there and glue it. Let's miter that before we do anything else. Thank you, thank you. It's gotten crazy, Miss Carrie. You should see some of the stuff she tries to do. Miss Penny, you fall asleep on me?
No, I'm watching you.
She walks through the door when she comes here.
Like she owns the place.
Everything starts to fly out the door. Everything. Everything starts to fly. We're a little bit short
I
on
know
both
how
sides.
that goes.
Yeah. Because you have one that does the same thing, huh?
Oh my goodness, he pulls everything out of the shelves.
And
I'm
they
like,
seem to know when you get something new, because whenever
oh, they notice it.
they notice it immediately, because Emma walks through the door and she sees something new and she's tugging at it, pulling it,
What
grabbing it.
is that
Oh my
noise? What
God.
is that noise? What's that bell?
Oh, it's my phone.
Oh, okay.
Roomba's going off. Roomba's getting ready to work. That's why. Okay, so for Christmas, I have a collection of snowmen, and that's the other thing she loves. So we had this big snowman, and she would walk up, hi snowman, hi snowman, Hi, snowman.
That's
Everything was
sweet.
hi, snowman. But then if you took her, like we took her around the neighborhood so she can see the other snowmen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, she did not. She was freaking out because she didn't want to uh she didn't want to see them that close. That was too up close and personal for her.
Wow. Carrie says she's gotten so big.
Oh yeah, she's gotten very big. She's actually big for her age. She almost looks
I
like a
think so
3-year-old.
too. She makes Casey look tiny.
Yeah, she's above her percentile. She looks like she's 3. It's scary how big she is. And I told Carla, I'm like, God, Carla, I said she's she's a pretty big one there.
But Carla don't nurse her anymore, does she?
Huh?
Carla don't nurse her anymore, does she?
No. Does Casey get nursed?
Yeah.
He still gets nursed? No. She didn't want it anymore. After she turned 1, she would spit
Oh.
that thing out. I'm
Oh.
afraid I'm gonna have to fall asleep. It was great to see everyone. Good night, Miss Joyce. I wasn't planning to be here this long, but this is kind of going on two hours now. All right, I'm
Wow.
gonna trim off a little bit here.
Good night, Joyce. It was so good to see you again.
Yes, very nice seeing you again. They they told Carla that the baby is going to be about 5'8", 5'9" when she gets bigger, estimated height, because she's um, based on her height now. The way we
Right.
determine it based off her height, she's going to double that.
Right.
Uh, it's a little
That's
short
pretty
one.
tall.
Yeah, she's for
She'll be a good
our
basketball
family.
player.
Yeah, for our family, that's very tall because um, my mom wasn't that very tall.
Mom wasn't either.
My mom was
Sierra's dad was little too. Sierra's
oh,
little.
Sierra's dad was short.
Oh yeah.
How short?
He was just about an inch, maybe two over me, and I'm 5'4", so he was about 5'6".
Oh, this one is not as big as if I needed it, but that's all right. I hate things being a little bit off, but um,
My
let me
dad
go.
he wasn't very tall either.
Good night, Miss Joyce. Sleep tight. My dad was tall. So my brothers are tall. My sisters, my one sister's like 5'10", I think.
Wow.
She's got big feet, big hand. I got big hands like my dad. I have man hands. My mom had little hands. My mom had pretty hands. Um, but Emma's gonna be big. Carla's short. Her dad was short.
She takes it after her dad though.
Who? Emma?
Yeah.
Yeah, Emma's gonna be like her dad, as tall as he is. All right, we're gonna probably use one of these pockets because we're gonna camouflage our little boo boo here. That um, right there. Let's get one that kind of looks better. My grandmother was short.
Well, my grandma was too.
My mom's mom.
Was you closer to your mom's mom or your dad's mom?
My mom's mom. My dad's mom was not a very nice lady.
Uh,
She was quite the character. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and probably, you know what? I should have put a little. It's the only thing I can't see the hole. I should have punched it out, but we're gonna go ahead and punch it here. It's gonna be two.
I need to get me some stainless steel pens. I broke mine.
Where do you order that from?
I don't know.
You probably have to order it.
Off Amazon.
Yeah.
But I heard that there was some on Amazon that claimed they was stainless steel and they still rust.
Yeah, I was at to say because I did that once and it was still it rusted really, really, really bad. It was not good.
I know
I don't
you
know if I
can
would
order
trust.
them. Scrapbooking with me. I
Oh
think
yeah, like
they have
pins.
the pens. Yeah.
I might have some extras. You know what? I might have some of these extras here because I buy some of these glues. So many. Yeah, I might look. Speaking of it, I have to look because I know I got more of these somewhere. If I find one extra, I'll stick it in your thing.
Yeah, it was nice to see Joyce, wasn't it?
It was. I had just mentioned her the other day too. All right, I got to get another little paper up here, but you know we're about patching up little, using what we have, using our resources. So we're just going to patch it up. I'll come back. We'll revisit that.
I was going to say, if you want to, when you finish this one,
Uh-huh.
we can go and you can go to bed, and then we can come back on tomorrow evening and you do
Finish
the
it
other
up.
two.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah. There's only people.
If you can make yourself stop.
That's the problem. And I start it and then I can't stop.
Well, then just keep going.
Just keep going. Just go.
Let it go.
Let it go. Don't
Oh,
come back anymore.
my hand's numb. I laid on my hand and got it numb. My little pinky's
I do
numb.
that when I fall asleep at night. I tuck my hand
I
underneath,
know it. They get numb, don't they?
and I must have been that must have been how I slept as a baby.
I like to sleep on my hands too.
And then my hand falls asleep. Really,
I
there's not
bought
much.
some hamburger
There's,
tonight, and we're supposed to have a cookout at Sierra's tomorrow.
we had poor people food today. It's the best.
Poor people.
Poor people food is the best
Bologna.
kind of food ever. My
Bologna.
mom called it. My mom called it. My mom called it poor people's food with eggs fried and a fried
Oh,
white
eggs.
rice with a fried egg on top. Oh my God, I love it.
Oh.
And then put some ketchup on top. Mmm, it's some good stuff.
You're weird.
I'm weird. I know, but it's good. I love it. And so funny when I was growing up, if my mom, whenever I would come home from
What?
school, I asked, what's for dinner? She would say rice. I would get so mad. Oh, why are we always eating rice?
Casey
All right.
loves
He loves rice.
rice.
I love rice now, but when I was younger, I hated it.
You know that brown bean soup or whatever they give you at Mexican restaurants to dip your stuff
Uh-huh.
in? He loves that.
The refried bean,
I guess, yeah.
the one you dip your
Tostitos in
chips.
or whatever.
Yeah, refried beans.
He loves that bread. He loves dipping
Emma,
it. He
he
loves
loves.
dipping it so much that he puts his whole hands in.
Is she gonna give him another sibling?
She asked him
Is she gonna?
tonight. We was at the store and she said, "You want a little brother? You want another little brother? Would you be good to your little brother?"
And what'd he say?
I don't like he knows, but
No,
she talking
he
about.
doesn't know. How does he act with other babies when he plays? Does he play good with other kids?
I don't know. I ain't never seen him play with another baby.
Um, Emma doesn't. Emma, like she played the other day with one of her little cousins. Carla went to a birthday party again. Carla says she played really good, surprisingly enough, because she's never been around other babies.
Wow.
I was kind of shocked because she's never been around other. So I was shocked.
You know, Brittany brought her. Now, Brittany did bring her little boy over, and Casey wanted to play. Like he was with Emma. He wants to play. You
Uh-huh.
know.
Trying to have a conversation with Emma.
Yeah.
And Emma was not having it. She was being naughty.
No, she's just being shy.
Emma's just being a girl.
She was smiling.
Well, she was smiling. She was like another little one like me. I think she hasn't. You know what? Now that she hasn't seen anything like that where she's had a conversation with another, because she'll see them in the store, but she's never had that kind of interaction like that. And maybe
Yeah, yeah.
and this is the one that has the Z
I might
fold.
have to turn the heat up. I'm a little chilly. It was warm outside today too.
Is it?
Yeah. But I
All
think
right,
it's supposed to
let's
get
see.
down in the 30s next week.
We're gonna put this again on this
How
one.
cold does it get where you're at, my coldest?
Actually, it's been really nice here. The temperature here has been super nice. It feels like it's it is so comfortable, like in the 80s, but it's comfortable.
Right.
The groundhog lied because it doesn't feel like we're gonna have any more 8 more weeks of winter.
I don't know. It snowed in April whenever I had Sierra. I brought her home in the snow.
Really?
Yeah.
Sierra's how old again? She's not
Uh,
much older than Carla.
she's 36, I think. She was born in 90, 4990.
Oh yeah, then yeah, she's older. She's older than Carla. She needs to get working on baby number.
3. She asked Leo tonight, too. She said, do we need 3 or 4 youngins?
And what did he say?
No.
He said no.
Yeah. He wants to try for another. He wants to try for a little girl.
Oh, he said yes.
No, he wants to try for a little girl, but he said no to not for 4 youngins.
Thank you, Miss Carrie. It's one of my new collection. I designed this. It's my new adventure.
It's beautiful. You can buy it on coffee.
Yes, on coffee you could buy it for $10. You get the third. Right now it's 34
34.
pages, and then I just added these other ones that is for the notebook. So you got another 10. So 40 some pages for $10, plus you get your tutorial on how I'm going to do an album with it. It's
But
nice.
if you buy it on the Etsy, it's
It's
15.
gonna be, yeah.
So it's cheaper to do the $10. But you have to do it 3 months commitment.
3 months, because that way.
Makes it worth your while.
Yeah.
You've put a lot of hours in on this one.
I made with the collection. I should have, you know what? I could probably put the little notepad that I made with it. Where did I put them?
Will I be able to cut that out with the scan and cut?
You should be able to, what? The notepad?
The notepad.
Yeah, you can cut them out with your X-Acto knife and ruler, because that's what I started to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what I did. I got 3 different sizes, because the main size is like 4 4/4, and this one, and then I just wanted to make it a little bit bigger, because I know Carla loves sticky pads, and I'm constantly putting notes and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cute. I'm so excited. I just came out. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
I gotta refill the bottle. It's the only thing about it being so little. I gotta
You've already used a bottle.
that little one, I refill it with the Fabri-Tac. I just gotta refill it again. I'm so excited that I don't know what I did with the other one. What did I do with you? What did I do with you? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? That doesn't go there. Did I miss one? What the heck?
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom.
Must be this one. No, that's not it, because that's not the right size. Did I not cut another one, May? Come on, girl. Get with the program. All right, let's get these at least in. And we'll just patch it up because that's what we can do. I'm so excited that I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh no. Lourdes, how's your mom doing? Is she up asking for food again? I can believe she was up saying that you didn't feed her. She a little fireball. A little fireball. There, the trim. We're going. Do we have any of that one here? We do, but I don't know if I want. I guess we can. Those there. And I must not have cut enough. What did I do? Let's trim this one because I don't want to.
Lulu says I just put her back to bed.
Ow, she woke up. And it's so funny how they act. They act like you're the one that, you know.
Oh.
Was she nicer this time, Lourdes? Because man, she was not having it the other day. She was a pit ball of fire. Did your mom get like that, Miss Penny? Where she was like, I mean, Lourdes' mom got really. I don't. My mom never got like that.
Does she get violent?
Your mom?
No, I'm asking Lulu if her mommy got violent.
Lulu's mom got violent with her the other day. Yeah. I was like, oh my God. But as part of dementia patients, they can't control themselves.
So.
Alrighty.
Oh, how cute.
It goes like that. Isn't that cute? I could have put like a little, I still can. Ooh, I would have to peel this off. A little band over here to kind of close that up. But I already put this one down. For y'all at home, you can put a little piece of this. I can still do it. And then have it. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
If you heard. There you go.
And then we can put a piece of magnet Not too bad. Not like the other night. She was feisty the other night. Good God Almighty. I think I'm glad I didn't have to experience. I don't know what I would do. I would have done if I saw that in my mom. I think it crushed me that she couldn't remember me, but you know, I don't think I could handle. And I didn't know that she said things about me to others, that were lies until after the fact. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this a little.
You know what that looks like? The Louis Vuitton pocketbook.
Louis Vuitton. Carla found a Louis Vuitton, not baton, Vuitton at a thrift store for $25, an authentic one.
Wow.
I did not cut that straight, so we need to cut that straight because that would drive me crazy. My OCD would get the best of me. How did I cut that crooked? I don't know. I don't know. I should have never cut that crooked. Does anybody else have OCD like that? Like, I can't have anything crooked. That would drive me crazy.
I didn't see it until just now.
That would drive me crazy. There we go. Perfect. It does look like the little wallet. How cute. I'm glad I remember. I thought about that before I even closed the little doohickey. And so what we're going to do here is that we can dress it up, because we have a lot of little things we can use to dress it up. So we can put that right there. Dress it up.
You had one in bunnies cut out. Yeah. Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, I'm going to put this little banner on it and kind of cover it up a little. Had we thought about it before? We had not thought about it. But now that we did, I'm glad I caught it in time.
That's improvising.
Mm-hmm. You're saying that AI is going to deplete our water source.
Really?
Yeah, because it has to use a lot of water to keep those pull them off. A little bit of. You know how many people are using AI now to design? A lot.
Everybody.
I know. They use AI for everything now. It's scary when you see someone who's dead and they put it on AI and it looks like they're
I
real.
know. My sister sent me
That is
my mom and her head moved. Crazy.
so scary. That to me is bizarre and scary. We can put the little girl there, but then she's going to be backwards here. We're gonna have to find something here because I need to cover that because it's ugly. But that is so cute.
It is. So
Cute, very cute. Now we put her, and she's the last one we're gonna decorate, and then we're gonna cut our pages for the album, or not the album, the notebook. And then we're gonna cut the holes with the cinch.
It sounds like a Jiffy Market.
I'm about to let go, and I think I like it. Oh no! Isn't she? Didn't she pass away? The singer?
The Corn
Didn't she
Sisters.
not? I can't remember her name now.
It's the Corn Sisters that sang it.
It's you use the word love, which is from the collection.
And it looks like they love each other.
We got a smaller love. Let's see how the smaller love looks. Oh, it's not
Just
big.
a little bit of love, huh?
Yeah. We got these words too. Hopping into love. Aw. But that covers her face. I can't do that. Bunny hop. Nani's Nani. I'm always calling Emma Nani.
Really?
Yeah. Always calling her Nani. Emma. We could put a little bow. Oh, that'd be cute. The bow. We can go with the bow. What do you think? Or love? No, we'll do love. What do you think? Love or a bow?
The bow.
The bow, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's do 3D foam.
I don't know. They both look good. But I don't know. What do you think?
What's that?
I said, I don't know. What do you think?
I like the bow. I think the bow looks cute. Although we could put the bow here too. Smile is cute, and I think it stands out.
Oh, I like the bow on that.
You like the bow?
And then the little bird there. Yeah.
You like this way?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks a lot better.
Okay.
Because the bow out there by itself, it don't. You know what I mean? It don't.
Like that?
I like it. I like the bow over on the wall.
Here? You like it on the tab?
Yeah.
On the closure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it there too. Well, it's a good thing that this and I kind of like the yellow smile because it's more of a contrast color.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
And I do have some other ones. I'll hold off because I have the other ones, the other pieces that I can look at too. I'll hold off on that. All right. We got to glue. Thank you, Miss Carrie. It's a really pretty collection.
Lulu said she wasn't too bad, not like the other night. That's good.
Yeah, yeah. The other night she even woke up her nephew that lives there.
They can be difficult.
It's sad, but it's part of life, huh?
Uh, enjoy every minute you have with it, Lulu.
It's part of life. Okay, I need to get a piece of. Let's cut this one. 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. We're gonna go with this one.
Sure miss them like crazy when they're gone, don't
My
you?
grandfather, he got like that too. My grandfather, he was pretty
Hard to handle.
pretty violent. Yeah, my dad's dad, he had Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
I think that's what my dad's scared of getting. Um, and he would take his diapers off, which that had to be really hard for him because he was a very ladies man. He had over 50 kids,
Oh my God.
and so he was a ladies man. And
What's that, ladies, man? 50 kids.
50 kids, yes, yes. They and
The
the
most
women
you
would fight.
what was the most they ever had with one woman?
I think let me see, Titi Gundi. He had Titi Coca-Cola, Tio Cheo, Tio Ivan. I think with Titi Gundin, he had 5 kids. She was the one that he had the most with.
5. So, good gosh, that's what, 6 women?
And then, okay, so she lived that one because my grandfather lived in the calle tres in Ponce and in El Tuque and
No, that's
same
8.
street, the same street. Uh,
That's,
they lived on the same street. These 2 women,
oh my goodness.
couple houses down from each other.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and they would fight like cows over.
They
Yeah,
hair
he
slinging.
would he would have them girls fighting
Oh my God.
as if he was the
The stud.
and he was a dry he had we have public transportation called guaguas públicas, public transportation, guaguas públicas, and so he had one in every just about every little town with kids.
That's that. If he had 5 kids, by uh, he'd have to have at least 8 women to have. You
Oh
know.
no, he had more.
So
He had more women.
yeah, because you said the most he ever had was 5.
Yeah,
So did
5. Yeah, 5. So the other ones, oh,
he 2 or
let's see,
3?
my dad. So with my dad's mom, he had 2, but one of them died. He had
Oh,
Tio Tony's, Tio's, okay, my grandmother, Tio Tony's mom, Gunding, Mama Teresa, uh, Tio Pedro, En, ay, ¿cómo se llama esta? I just did her ancestry thing because my dad was registered with her and she was 19 years old and my dad was 7 when she was with my grandfather. What's her name? Anyway, I can't remember her name. Lola. Her name was Lola. Lola 7. Titi Amy's mom, that's 8. And I know there's other siblings that I don't know. I don't know them. Other kids he had that I don't know. Okay, so we got all these done. Let me see if I don't have anything because I know there was some that I needed to cover. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna put a pocket there. Pocket full of sunshine. But we're gonna go with this one. He was a player.
Wait up until he got bad, I'd say.
Now, whether he provided for them, that's a whole different story. I don't think he did. Yeah, no, he was not. Yeah, no. Yeah, on this one we could probably put like her there, but okay, let's move on. All right, so we got these. Now we're gonna cut our
Did he have a favorite?
Did he have a favorite one? Is that what you asked me?
Yeah. Your dad?
Probably Gunding. And she loved that man. Oh my God, the fight.
No, I'm talking about kids. Did he have a favorite kid?
My dad. My dad was his favorite. My dad was his favorite.
That's nice.
My dad and Tio Tony, who was killed, and Tio Papo. Those 3 were always taking care of him, always making sure he was okay. You know.
Yeah.
My dad is because they've been trying to figure out what to do with the property. All right, so here's the sheets. And I could probably print more. I should print more. We're going to trim them. And we're going to get the stitch and start. That's why I like this paper trimmer, because it's so easy. It's not like the Fiskar. I can never perfectly align with the Fiskar.
Tonic's good.
Now, you're probably wondering, why do you have now with my big trimmer, I would probably take it and trim it over there. You can also use the X-Acto knife. I'll show you guys how to do that. If you don't want to go page by page like I'm right now. So basically what these are, they're going to be punched with the cinch, and then they're going to be pages for inside these dividers. Oh, I got to put the tabs on here. I forgot. We got to put tabs. So these will be like the little snuggling pages inside the dividers. Each divider.
Oh, that's gonna be
And
cute.
these are just little belly bands that I just wanted to fill up the page. And I put little belly bands. Let's, and this is a pocket that you can trim on regular cardstock. There's more to this part. This is the add-on. I hear a weird noise, and I'm wondering if it's Nani's.
Is it my face? Is it
No,
my
it's
face?
Alexa.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
It's Alexa being nosy chismosa. All right, so this can go, it's a little side pocket.
That's cute.
And it can go on like that. And these are like little belly bands, can also go. We'll cut that later because I don't need that one right now. Most importantly is the pages.
That is so cute.
I've gotten out of the vintage. I don't know why. I think it's because I did it for so much that it's kind of like bleh.
Well, you don't have a boy. You got a little girl, and it's just
Yeah.
your world.
You know, when I had my son, it was so hard to find pretty things for him. Because with boys, you know, they wear the same stuff all the time.
They don't make anything cute.
Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to try to cut it all. I do have my big trimmer. I just hate to mess it up on here. I want to be doing it forever. I like my other trimmer because I can stack it. You know what? I'm going to do it. It makes it so much easier for me. I know this one I gotta cut it at 4 3/4. See? Cuts it. So then I measure this. Figure it is about these 4 to have them all the same. That doesn't. So that's 4 5/8. The 5/8 part is the hard one, so I'm going to make them. That paper trimmer doesn't give me the 5/8, so. The 5/8, the 8th on this 1, 2, 3, 4. The 8th on this is not fixed. And then I stack them so they're all the same.
I forgot to take my medicine.
Girl, take your medicine, girl. Let's figure this one so we can cut this one.
Her name was Lola.
Okay, she's asleep, so I'm going to take advantage and take a quick shower. Be right back. Okay. You got your I hope your family sees all that hard work that you put into this. I mean, it's not fair. You're the one doing the most. All right. So then what we'll do now is we'll line it up. Huh? See how I like that way my cutter, it just does so much. I love that cutter. I love that cutter. My son got it for me. What did I say it was? Uh, 4 1/4. Penny, tomorrow you're gonna have to show me how to work that machine. I'm good at working a lot of machines, but that is one machine that has always been my. I'm not too scared of the Cricut. I can handle the Cricut actually.
Stick my mouth. Which I mean, I have a new one, but I'd rather just keep it.
That's what everyone keeps saying, that the mats are the only thing that is expensive.
Yeah, and you can reach those. You're careful.
I could probably cut more. 4 3/8. because this is. I think that you would love this paper trimmer.
Huh?
You would love this paper trimmer.
I would.
You would, yeah.
I
Because see
haven't.
how nice see how I can line it up perfectly. See that? Now I have to cut this one.
Wow.
It cuts up really nicely. Look at that. It cuts up to 400 sheets.
Wow. Smooth, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. It wasn't cheap, but that was one of my Christmas gifts. Christmas birthday gift from my son.
What a nice little boy. He loves his
Yeah.
mom.
Mhm. Yeah. My kids do spoil me. Eric spoils me. He just got me that machine.
Right.
Got me the printer. He got me the printer too. I think because he knows that I wanted to do this whole paper design thing.
Right.
I think I'm gonna do is probably cut the other ones off, the other pages, because I'm gonna need more. Unless I just cut just random uh,
Printer paper.
no, just random cardstock or designer paper.
Oh, okay.
There's more to this new collection, the bonus that I just made. I just kind of printed these off real quick.
I like that they're lined that way you're writing, you know. I always write to the south. Start out in the north and end up in the south. Or should I say the west? Start out in the west and end up in the south.
And that Nani was off today from both school and work.
Right.
Boy, she took advantage of that. She's basically slept.
Really?
Poor thing. She was tired. She was busy with school and work and.
Is Eric doing much fishing anymore?
He doesn't get to do much. Well, he was just off. He went fishing the other day. No, he was supposed to go, but then my son's girlfriend's car messed up, so they needed to borrow the car real quick, and he couldn't go fishing. Uh,
Is your son out of school?
he graduates this year. finish his up this year, thankfully. He's
He's
excited.
He got a good job in short time when he was
He's
grad.
doing criminal justice. So, like your daughter, criminal justice.
Right.
He's hoping to get in with either probation and then move up to law enforcement. And he really wants to be like an FBI agent or something like that.
Oh, okay. FBI's hiring.
I know it's tedious work, but it really does make a huge difference when you're making these things, I think. All right. So this is what I got so far, and all these other little things can be cut for belly bands and side pockets that comes in this part of the collection of the add-on. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cinch and make some holes there, and then that is going to be the little pages. And I'm probably in the back of it. Oh, I didn't show you guys the back. The back has some script on it. And so I'm probably, oh, I didn't realize that wasn't even cut right. Well, not cut right, but it has a white border. That's all right. It's all right. I'm not going to be, it looks all right. So we'll put those in between, and those like that in between each page, like so. And then I need to put the tabs. That's the last thing I want to do with you guys, and then I'm going to go off camera and do the rest. Here's that one. I need 4 of these.
If you know anybody that needs one of these patches, I have one for sale.
You have one of these for sale?
Yeah.
Does anybody need that punch? I'm sure that you would sell that for a lot of money. That people pay a lot of money for those punches. That's a pocket that came in the new collection. You know how much they go for? They go for a lot of money. I've been on here for 3 hours.
Wow.
But idea of what to do with the collection.
Like what accomplished. I mean,
this is really stinking adorable. This is the add-on.
You can't go buy in the store.
And look at this. I mean, this is so stinking cute. So I've made 2 things so far. All right. Let me put her here. So I'm excited about this, and I can't wait to do the album. It's what I'm excited about.
Yeah, me too.
That's probably going to be like couple parts because you can't do one whole video on it.
Right.
So it'd probably be part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4.
Part one will be just the construction. Right?
Yeah, I think the construction part is the hardest part, I think. In my personal opinion, the construction part of an album is the hardest part. And I'm going to line them up so that I can get an idea of where the next tab goes. And there's a pocket there, but that's all right. And then over here, we do have to be mindful of this one. The good thing about digitals, and I have to say, is that you can print as many as you want.
Right.
And when you buy paper collections, you have to buy several packs. Like when I do like Stamperia or Prima, I have to literally buy, if I'm going to make something to show someone how to do it, I have to buy 3 to 4 packs. That's the huge difference with, and you want to make sure your
Use it,
pocket
it's
size.
gone.
What's that?
And once you use it, it's gone.
Yes, once you use it, it's gone. You can't use it again. And with a digital, you can keep printing it. So the little opening side, because this is where the cinch is going to bind it, the coil, we want that opening part facing left. Flush it, and then we're going to figure out where the next step goes, which is here. And I'm just going right to the bottom. Yeah. Once you finish it up, you got to buy, either if you really like it, you got to buy it again. And oftentimes collections, and it's happened to me, you like them so much. Years ago, Bo Bunny came out with a collection that I absolutely loved. It was called Gabriela, something like that. And it was so beautiful. I've never seen a collection, and again, um, I've never seen it again because, well, Bo Bunny went out of business, but um, they stopped making it. Prima's come out. Prima has really fairly reasonably priced paper. Because right now you can get a pack of Prima Marketing 12 by 12 on Amazon very cheap. Stamperia, as I noticed the other day, the hardest part about Stamperia is that when you're wanting a pretty side, in the back of it is where they have the ephemera. You want to use the pretty side, but then you also want to use the ephemera. So you gotta, you know, figure out, okay, what do I want to do? What do I do?
Right.
Remember the opening part to your left. Okay, so we got 4 tabs, and I could probably put this here. These are from the new release, the bonus.
The little cuties.
Hmm?
The little cuties.
Mm-hmm. I love this one. I love the pull out of this one. This is so cute. That is adorable. Okay, so we have her. She's the main page. Oh, we decided we are going to wait on that word because we can go through the collection and pick out something else. Now we need to punch. We need to cinch. I'm going to cut something that is of size, the same size, because I want to make sure. And it's 4.5, I believe. I want to make sure we get the right, 4.5, the right size punch. The cinch is not my friend sometimes. That's 4.5. So I want to practice on. Actually, let me not practice on that. Let me practice on cardstock because I don't want to cut. I'd rather practice on the cardstock. And what I mean practice is because I need to see, since we're punching on the left-hand side, I want to make sure that I punch 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my 4th? Oh. The right holes. And I pull out the right one. And then that is going to go like this. Oh, this is going to be so cute. Like that, like that. Oh, we got to cut the decorative that goes inside. That is so stinking cute. All right. Look, it's got dust. Dust. All right, so we are at 4.5. At 4.5. Let me make sure. Let's see. I think that should be good. Yep. So see what I mean? So we got 2. 9, so maybe pull 8. Nope. 8 wasn't it? Oh, you know what? Maybe let's center it. Let's center it. We're just going to do, we don't need that many rings on it. All right, let's do, one, 2, 3. I'm back. You're back. How was your shower? Let's go at 4. Maybe we can do it at 4. Leaving a 1/4 inch on each side. So if I move in a 1/4 inch, let's leave here. So let's leave 9 and 1. Let's see what that is. 9 and 1. Okay, so what I did is I put it in at the 4.5 inch mark. I pulled out the plug for 9 and 1. That's what we're going to go with. And we get a nice little measured size like that. That's the part that is more tricky, I think. Figuring out that. Because it could be a game destroyer on this. Oh, you know what? Shoot. Well, that wasn't very smart. I needed to put this on the other side. Darn it, May. I might have to do this one over again, but that's okay. I'll use this for something else. And here's why. Here's the boo-boo. This should have been over on this side. Oops, sorry. All right. So because we have to punch our hole over here, my pull-out is going to be in the way. It won't pull out. So what I should have done, and I wasn't thinking, was this flap should have been on this side here, right? So that's all right because, you know, I already had some other ones that I was working on earlier. And where did I do it?
That was one of the cuter ones.
It was a cuter one, but we can use it on something else. I'll just use it on another album. And I'll just replicate that. But for those at home, this pull-out the Z-fold should be on the right hand. I mean, the left hand, not the right hand, because the right. Start again, May. It has to be on the left, not on the left-hand side. And I was thinking this way, I'm left. This way, I'm right. And for some reason, my mind spaced out, and I'm still thinking that this is the right way. So when you flip it over, it has to be on the left, not on the right. So that was a boo-boo, but that's okay because we got back up over here. It's not the same color though. Would it matter? It would in my head unless I just do 3 tabs. All right, and I can just, did I do the same thing over here? I did. I did it again. All that hard work.
Well, can you not just put rings instead of the cinch?
What's that?
Could you not just put it on some like 2 rings instead of the cinch?
I can just use it for my album that I'm making, the 8x8. I can just use it as a little, like, in there, you know?
Yeah.
That's probably what I'm going to have to do. Like, I can put a hinge here and put this against an album like that. When I do the album, I can just use that as a hinge. What's that?
You can use those on your album pages.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Put it on an album page. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to catty corner this one and get 2 of these. We'll have 2. I did it again on this one too. Why did I do all the flaps on the wrong side? I wasn't really thinking. That's why. Oh no, I did this one right. This one was right. Okay. So this one came out right because that one flips up. Okay, so then we have that one. The girl. We need a middle.
There you
That worked
go.
out. See? Always, 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 always things work out. So what I'm going to do on the 8x8 album is that we're going to use this as the as an insert page. But at home, I wasn't thinking. When we flip it, my head was not thinking because I'm thinking, don't put it on the left. Don't put it on the left. But when you flip it, it has to be on the left because we flipped it. All right. So let's stop talking and let's start punching. All right. We have to have 1 and 9 out. Line it up good. Play with me right now. There. Okay. The one with the flap, we have to open the flap because the flap's on the top and pull out the knobs so that when we do hit it, it's not going to punch that flap. Hopefully.
I'll be right back.
Now the chipboard album, I'm going to get a piece of chipboard. Clear that one out. All right, so this goes like that. Second page, third page. Goes like that. 5. Now that flap's not going to be. I'm going to probably, when I do that, is remove that like that. Yeah. Okay.
Well, did everyone have a nice Christmas and a good New Year?
Yeah. Did everyone have a nice Christmas? That's last, second, third, and fourth. Okay. Shoot like that. All right. And then we got to still decorate. All right. So on my next day we get together, I'll just show the finish. I'm going to put the 2 cover pages that goes in, which was 4 3/4 by 4 3/4 because we're leaving a 1/4 inch all the way around for the inside covers. And then if you're going to do your matting, you're going to do the same thing. And then on these, we need to punch these. I need to get these punched as well, and it's going to be the same. So I'm going to go ahead and punch these because they need to be punched. I can punch these at once.
You're such a great designer, May.
Oh, thank you. Eight and 1. Go in. What's wrong? Why aren't you going in? I think I need to clean it. You shouldn't have to clean it. You should be clean. This thing has got more dust than dust bunnies. I bought it used, so that's.
Oh.
I bought it from a girl on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh.
I'm supposed to go all the way back. Oh, you know what? I got too many. Oh my God, I am such an idiot. Look at that. See what happens when you have lack of sleep? 1 and 9. Oh, that's 2. Oh, don't mess up because I don't want to cut you. Don't mess up my page. Please don't mess them up. Whew. I'm thinking, you know what, I'm in the back of my head is because I'm tired, but I'm thinking I have my paper cutter that cuts 400 sheets.
You try to put 400 sheets in a.
I was trying to put a lot, and I'm like, why aren't you stick? What's going on? Why aren't you going in?
You can only.
And I could have probably centered that a lot better. I could have probably gone in a little bit more centered, but
You got it punched. That's good.
so what I would do is probably pull out 8 for the next one. I'm going to pull out 8 and 9. I'm going to write that down. Pull out 8 and 9. But this is just a demo, so 8 and 9. Where's my pencil? Cinch.
Write it on your notepad.
Pull out 1, 8, and 9 on cinch. That way, all you're doing on the little ones, if you do that, you're eliminating this one. So then it should be about finger. Yeah. Not cute. I think it's cute. All right, guys, this is it. I've been here for almost 4 hours. It's the most I've been live in such a long time. It came out really stinking cute. Even if you use these with make a little sticky pad like I did here, I think these are adorable, and you can give them as gifts to people. They make wonderful little gifts. Put a couple here, and a couple here.
Don't put it. You did it, Bunny. You did it upside down, May.
I did. I see that. Look at that. I told you. Don't ever
It's just a few
tired.
pages. Or it's just that one.
It's several of them.
Oh, okay.
But we can flip it on this side. You know what? I'll give it to Carla, and she's not going to complain. She'd be like, "Oh, that's cute, Mommy."
It is. I think I like the holes on the other side.
It's called handmade for a reason, right?
When
it's handmade, it's not perfect. It's not supposed to be perfect. All right, so
night, Lulu.
Good night, Lulu. I hope your mom does better tonight and you get some rest, girl. You need some rest. And I'll probably just cut more pages and put it in.
Yeah, that'll be. You gotta be a perfection.
I just love the colors. So Eastery. And it, I think, even turned out good with the green and the pink mixed in.
I think so.
Happy mistakes.
The browns.
You know, so you got little ones, you got big ones. And then, and you know what? It's just so stinking adorable. It's so stinking adorable. And it'll go just like that.
It all came out of your head.
Look at that.
It all came out of your head, and that's what you need to be proud of, you know.
God, that is so cute. And then if we're really, really good, we can actually take one of these sticky pads and stick it right there in the back. Look at even that. The sticky pad could go stuck in the back. I'm going to make a pocket for the back so that the sticky pad can go, you know, slide in there because it has chipboard in the back. It'll slide right in there. And then that'll go in the back.
You can put a piece of lace, a little lace pocket.
That is so adorable. All right, guys. That concludes it for today. I'll share with you guys the end results of how I go about. Again, this one, even though it's so cute though, I'm going to stick it in the album because I'm still working on an album. So we're just going to stick this in the album as, you know, as one of our pocket inserts or whatever. And yeah.
Hey, I have a Why can't you put a hinge like in where it's open there, where you hadn't glued it together or cinched it yet, and put it on the front there, and have it like a flip out, and then it's like a double flip.
Oh, so what you're saying is, um,
Hinge it onto the front there.
I don't understand why this one, they should have been lined up like this, but look, it didn't even line up to, oh, because this one was a little bit bigger. How did I do that? Idiot me. Okay, see, this was a perfect fit, and I was wondering why is this one off, but so what you're saying is put a hinge like that, right? Like that.
Yeah, hinge. Yeah, just a regular hinge. It don't matter what color paper, I guess, pink or
Yeah.
whatever. Hinge it, and put it on the front cover, and then when you flip it open, it'll have the flip where you can flip the out.
Oh, you mean, oh, I know what you're meaning. Over here, where's my cover? Here, um, it'll have the hinge there.
No,
And then it'll
on the
flip.
front cover, on the front of the cover. Turn the cover
Yeah,
over.
this is a,
Is that the front? That's the inside
oh,
front.
you mean like this, this. This is the front cover. Well, one of these.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
put it on the front
There you
cover
go.
like that.
Yeah, put it on the front though. There, yes, like that.
Oh, and then over here you can put another picture. That's a good idea, Miss Penny. I like that idea. I love it. Because then you have a pull out for the front cover.
Yeah, and then see, then that flips open too.
Yeah. And then you can put a picture in here of whatever it is you want to put.
Right.
And then it'll be like this, pinned there,
It's like a double
pinned.
flip.
Yeah, and then it'll have this. Yeah.
You like that?
I like that idea. You could also do it in the inside here,
Yeah, I guess. But
in here too. I like it there too. Either way, they're perfect ideas. And then it's not going to waste.
yeah,
Waste not.
there you go. So you can put a hinge in there because it ain't been glued together yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the hinge will have to come over. Definitely. I mean, it's over here. Um, yeah. And it's short enough that it will not impede on the foil. Even if, even if we did over here. Over here, it might impede though. On the front.
Oh yeah. But if you do it right there, it wouldn't.
If you have to move it more, shove this
Yeah,
way and leave
yeah,
that
yeah. There,
three.
because you still have room for your holes.
Yeah, it's about a 3/8 of an inch. Yeah, 3/8 of an inch, and actually 1/8.
It'd actually
It's
be perfect
and it
for
ends
your
at
tab
three.
to stick out.
Yeah. But I do like the fact that that we're going to put the sticky pad in the back.
Sticky, sticky, sticky,
I love
sticky.
that blue bunny. I like that. So we're going to put the sticky pad in the back. Right there. Alrighty, that's a good idea. Good idea. Great minds think alike. Okay. I like that. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to go because I haven't slept and I'm tired. So
Shut us off.
And it's so funny because I could also it's almost like I really, even if yeah, no, unless I made that a pocket, but then I would be covering up that, like if I sealed it here and then made a pocket up here, but then I don't get to see the bunny. So, no.
You gotta see the
All right.
bunny.
Yeah, we got to see the bunny. All right, guys. Happy accidents. I still like the way it turned out. I like the paper collection. I like it all. Thank you so much for joining us, and make sure you check us out on Coffee for this collection. It's my pride and joy right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will see you guys probably, I don't know, I'll talk to Miss Penny as to when's next time. Bye.
Bye, everyone.